Hey everybody, it's Tuesday. I wanted to talk to you about some stuff that oilprice.com put out, and it was about the Chevron Difference and what we were getting ready to look at for some landmark Supreme Court cases and how that might affect our oil. And I was pretty stoked because that it looks like there's a possibility that we can have some things overturned that Biden has done that maybe is really bad for our country, and that it would have to at least go up for a vote to Congress and the legislative branch. So I was really stoked about that. I like to look at law stuff when it comes to momentum trading and how things will develop, right? I highly suggest if you're new into stocks, start watching the oil and what is happening with crude, the price of crude, the 10-year yield. You know, if the 10-year yield is spiking, then that's more fear in the market. The DXY, right? So I don't know. Some of you, this is well beyond you. I'm sure that you are smart enough to handle this. And what I'm talking about is just framework, right? But I would love to teach you guys this, because once I learned this, my trades got better and I stopped losing money, right? If I knew that there was not real fear trades, are meaning that money will move out of the market very quickly and they're going to hold on to it, and then they're probably going to put it back in, right? Especially if they have favorite stocks that they watch, you know, Facebook or Amazon and Tesla, that kind of stuff. People will sometimes move money into the sidelines, and when they realize that things are not really quite what they seem, then they will move that money back, right? So, you guys, I just wanted to kind of give you that heads up on the oil thing. Please look it up and just be aware that some things could happen very quickly, and I would be very happy if that happens. And the other big thing was that oilprice.com had put out that their favorite stock for the year was ExxonMobil. So I was really stoked about that, because I am a straight up Exxon girl. Like it or not, I trade Exxon. And just because they have a dividend, and I've done that for many years. So, you know, it is what it is, whether you like oil or not. I just don't see that our economy is quite there yet, and we don't have the resources to get into strictly solar panels, wind turbine, battery operated machinery, that kind of thing. We're not there. And it's going to hurt a lot of people. So I started to wonder, if the government already knows that this is going to happen and we're not prepared, they're looking at something that happened in like 2008 and 2014 even, that the price of oil just shot up. And there was even regulatory commission battles going on where they said that, you know, it was the oil company's fault and they had brought the prices up too high. And that's not exactly the case. It was just kind of, you know what, I don't even want to go into the politics of it, honestly. But I want to tell you, I don't believe it was the oil company's fault. I think the oil companies don't pump as much because they think that people are not going to be at work. And that's probably what was going on with even the COVID thing. They held some gas back. And even right now, we don't have reserves. So, or not the reserves that we should have. And that's kind of a problem, because if we have any war or any major catastrophe, we need that oil reserve, because we're not going to run wind turbines to go to the ocean or to try to build things very quickly through the middle of the night. It just doesn't work that way. And there's a lot of goods and services that we use through natural gas. And if we don't have the ability to do that, then things are just going to cost a lot more. And so I'm hoping that the court kind of looks at this and says, we need other people making decisions on this, not just one body of government and the president, basically. So good luck on that, you guys. Last little thing I want to say is New York Times said on Sunday that we're edging closer to civil war. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know about you guys, but I've been in fear for a long time, and I'm being afraid. And it feels like the media is putting a lot of fear on us. And you guys, I don't know. You guys, get yourself straight. Get your finances straight. Get your food straight. Your garden straight. And that's all you can do. Medication straight, that kind of thing. And you know what? I don't know. Listen to calming music, hot baths. I don't know. Just get your calm straight. Figure out what that is for you. Everybody is something different. And just take control of yourself. And if you need to just turn that stuff off, You know, I really think there's a lot of really good YouTubers that give it to you straight and just, here's the news today. And I don't want to give you any more fear beyond that, okay? And the last thing I want to say is I wanted people to consider that when people have COVID and they don't go to work, like 30 days later, that there is a very good possibility that they are being stuck with symptoms that they haven't completely healed from. And I kind of wondered, you know, I actually thought that the economy would bounce back after the unemployment thing, you know, that it ran out or people stopped getting their benefits or whatever. But we didn't see that happen. And I know that that had a lot to do with the vaccines, even though some people will say that it didn't, but I know it did. I believe it did anyways. I mean, you can believe what you want. I'm allowed to believe what I want, right? But if you take that, plus people not getting completely better or even having the energy to do things that they used to do, some people got really sick. They have COVID, I guess they're kind of clinics that help with people that have had lingering symptoms for longer than 30 days. Well, heart conditions, lung conditions, that kind of thing. So I know that this is actually a thing. I just think we should consider it in what's going on and maybe see what we can do to help people get better. So beyond that, you guys, I hope you have a happy holiday. If I don't see you again before then, I know that we're going to have a short week trading. I know that silver was up today, so if you guys got in and bought your silver over the last few days, congratulations. Good for you. Please watch the oil. If you're not into it, you should get into it, even just to watch it. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Have a great day.